Spinelli?
Mr. DJ?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Bulls in Chicago. Looking at the Bulls, they need some wins to start adding up here in a hurry. More or less half the season behind us, and they are still struggling to prove they can contend. Still a little strange to see D. Wade out of a Heat uniform, but we'll get to see him tonight. As his career winds down, where do you see him on the list of all-time shooting guards?
Let's see, three-time champion, one Finals MVP. I'm going to say he's the third best shooting guard in the modern era.
Would you like to tell us who the first two are?
I would never say Mike and Kobe.
Oh, okay.
Well, see, I don't consider Michael the modern era, because after 2000s, I'm saying he's not the modern anymore. So I would say that Dwayne would be the second best shooting guard in the modern era.
Well, it depends on what you call modern.
Exactly.
Well, anything.
I think the 90s are pretty modern.
Exactly.
I mean, the last
What are you
20
talking
years,
about?
that's
Yes.
pretty modern.
Do you have a TV from the 90s in your house? That's not modern.
Three of them.
Exactly.
From the 90s?
Yes.
Oh, my
Three
God.
from the 90s.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, like my buddy.
There's
my buddy
nothing
says,
in my house.
and
I
one of
agree
them-
with you, Ernie.
And my non-working one is on
Don't
top
be
of
a
the working
millennial.
one.
Don't forget where you come from,
I
millennial
did.
man.
I'm a millennial guy.
No, it's
so
right over there next
he's
to
number
my,
two.
It's
Oh,
right over
no,
there next to
stop
my
it. Number
transistor
three.
radio.
He's number two. Michael is
is.
not modern anymore.
No,
My
and
8-track player.
and my toaster oven.
Then why is he
They're
still selling
all
shoes
right
then if he's
there.
not modern?
'Cause
Got
yeah,
him, Judge
no.
Ernie.
Michael still has an earring, a loop earring in his ear.
But he's
not
still
modern.
selling shoes.
Here's Kevin Harlan.
Whoa, boo-boo, what are you doing?
I'm giving you a leg up. The other team smells you wearing cologne and gets them guessing. Why is he wearing cologne?
Oh, that's good thinking. Let me get a hit. Ah, that cheap stuff.
Yeah, you feel me?
I'm feeling you.
Same. Y'all go out and bring home the win.
No doubt.
2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's on the road tomorrow as the Bulls wrap up this home stretch. And back in action is Zach LaVine. They're more than happy he's suited up and ready to play. And at this point of the season, Steve, most players have a defined role in what they're expected to do from the coaching staff. Just how important is that to have for players in the NBA to have a roadmap to follow and stay between the lines?
It's extremely important. Reason why is you want to know what a guy's going to bring you.
Here's LaVine. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Here's Portis. He's guarded by Love. Portis can't get it to go.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends.
That free throw good from Jefferson.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Jefferson.
And for many years, the Chicago Bulls were viewed as a model franchise. Always were competitive and in the hunt for a title. But this current version just can't escape turmoil from within.
For three, LaVine. They get the rebound. Portis. And that one is off. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's DJ. Got a hand on it. They get it back. A second chance effort. Here's Fry. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Wells. Up again. And Love with the second chance points. Love's got 9.
Well, that's what you love about Kevin, a star player who also gets those garbage buckets.
LaVine kicks to Portis. Mirotic the screen. LaVine for 3. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Fred Hoiberg. Dave?
Well, Kevin, I asked him what the strategy was offensively, and he said, look, we want to avoid having to take so many outside shots. They want to exploit what he described as a mismatch inside. He said, we have the talent down low to make things very difficult on those guys, and we're going to use it. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Portis. The Cavaliers pull it in. Fry's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Jefferson outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still, their ability to stay composed was impressive.
When things come too easy, it's easy to lose focus. But they held each other accountable and played hard.
On its way from Parsons for 2, and that one hits back iron.
Well, this is why you see guys shying away from their mid-range jumper. It's a bit of a lost art.
14 feet away, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's something you can't defend. Zach using his vertical to shoot over the top.
DJ passes to Fry. It's Jefferson outside. The three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
LaVine against Parsons. There's a good screen. LaVine can't hit.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Feeds it to Wells. Outside for Jefferson. It's a pick by Love. Miritich against Jefferson. Here's Love. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
And Holiday kicks to Levine. Off the pick. Again, Levine missing. Cleveland's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Jefferson kicks to Parsons. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Markkanen sets the pick for Holiday. To halt the run. That one a little long.
He was all alone. Looks like he gets a little too relaxed. He has to maintain his focus.
And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Shumpert is checked in for Kevin Love. And the Cleveland Cavaliers unable to defend their 2016 title, Steve, but hungry to return to the NBA Finals once again.
You know, the pressure, Kevin, to capitalize on their window. LeBron James turning 33 this season. An aging supporting cast. It won't get any easier.
And Shumpert kicks to Fry. Dishes it to Parsons. Pass to Jefferson. Back to Parsons. This one for 3. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Miritich. It's hauled in by Fry.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Stolen by Holiday. From deep. It's hauled in by Fry. Fry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. With 1 on the clock. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Hot right out of the gate, generating some early confidence and building on that lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Jay Crowder out there with Channing Frye. Then it's DJ. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Wells in at the 2 spot.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Shumpert fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
How about that for a finish? Shumpert with the hoop and the harm.
And Iman Shumpert known on this team for his boisterous personality, and he makes a statement with his hair too, doesn't he, Steve?
Yeah, sometimes the high top fade, some other hairstyles, I'm not sure what we can really call them. Kevin, do you want to try out some of those looks?
No, thanks, Smitty. Chicago making a switch here. Valentine's checked in. Free throw, no good from Shumpert.
And for a guy as strong and as athletic as Shumpert is, he really doesn't get to the foul line enough, in my opinion.
Here's Valentine. The Cavaliers pull it in. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of unforced turnovers.
They sure got some breaks, but hey, they did a really awesome job turning those mistakes into gold at the other end.
Markkanen sets the pick for Levine. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Levine's got 11.
Excellent play call there. The defense was not prepared for the pick, and as a result, they gave up the wide open look.
Crowder kicks to Shumpert. Pass to DJ. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the 3-second violation. With a month of NBA action in the books, let's now take a moment to look at the Rookie of the Year race. Always exciting to see the new blood making their presence felt. You look at DJ, not really the start he wanted to have for his NBA career, but the season is young, and he can still fight his way, guys, into the conversation.
And we've really got a tremendous group of rookies this year. It's going to be exciting to see them vying for the coveted award.
Yeah, an exciting time for these young men. This is what they've been working toward their entire lives. Now it's a reality.
And Holiday kicks to Levine. Holiday dishes to Levine. Valentine with it. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento. And Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Crowder, the pass to Wells. Parsons for 3. Parsons missing again. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Levine. Tips it up, and Holiday is right there. Holiday's got his first points of the night.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now, here's DJ. Defense is right there. And here is Valentine. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Kicks it to Holiday. From the stripe. They get it again.
He got a good look from the mid-range area. He needs to shoot this one with more confidence.
And the dunk by Wells.
And from what I've seen and heard, Shammy Wells has gone out of his way to take DJ under his wing in the NBA. Not sure if that's the guy you want as a veteran leader, but he and DJ seem to be on the same page.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And with your defense, one part's your ability, the other, though, is effort, and in that one they showed neither.
Also, they were late with their rotations for most of the evening. Gave up a lot.
So for the Bulls, Mirotic is checked in for Portis. Dwayne Wade comes in for Valentine. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Grant. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Crowder. Wells, he's checked in for Shumpert. And Parsons subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Love.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
James with it. Wade picks him up. LeBron kicks to DJ. And the pass to Jefferson. The dish to Wells. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And that one is good from DJ.
And there you go. Terrific rhythm on that play. DJ catches the rock, and he was ready to fire.
Levine against Parsons. Now here is Mirotic. He's tightly guarded. Markkanen sets the pick for Holiday. Over James. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I'll tell you, he just hasn't been able to get it done on the offensive end. It's kind of dragged down the team.
Bulls trail by 11. And last season, so many battles going on in the Chicago Bulls organization, Steve, and they weren't all on the court. Hoiberg was in a difficult place, but was given a vote of confidence for this season from that front office.
You know, it had to be hard for Hoiberg as he's had a lot of things working against him. The roster hasn't matched how he has envisioned this offense working. Then infighting with players and management has put him in a tough spot.
James dishes to Wells. Levine against Parsons. Rebound by the Bulls. Mirotic has got his third rebound tonight. Wade outside. Another miss by Wade.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the dunk by James.
A competitor in everything he does. LeBron with the strong finish.
Levine kicks to Wade. Inside, Markkanen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really, it's about getting the call right.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Dwayne, what's the focus in the second half?
Well, I mean, we just, when the ball goes, we just got to rebound the ball. We got to get in there as a team, all of us, and rebound the ball. You know, they crash the glass, all of them. But at the end of the day, it's about getting a win. We can play any style, and tonight we just want to figure out how to get a win.
Sometimes it doesn't go as planned. Thanks, Dwayne. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarter. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Markkanen comes in for Mirotic. Justin Holiday's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Levine subbed in for Grant. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jay Crowder's checked in for Love. Iman Shumpert has come in for LeBron. Wells, he's checked in for Smith. And DJ's subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Valentine out there with Markkanen. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Portis in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Holiday, the pass to LaVine. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great play to run for Zach. Off ball, he's quick to catch and elevate.
Wells dishes to Parsons. The screen from Thompson. Out to the wing. Here's Wells. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's all confidence right there. He knows he's in a groove, and they've got this team on its heels.
And Holiday kicks to Markkanen. He feeds it to Levine. Again, Levine missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Parsons for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. In the corner, Valentine with it. That one's good from the corner. Valentine's got 9 points here in the second half.
Making a dent in this deficit. He's been on point tonight.
Nobody near Parsons. And it's off from 3-point range. And certainly while the injury for Zach LaVine and his ACL was devastating, Greg, it's good to see him back on the court, and he seems to be on track to making a full recovery.
And Kevin, still amazing to me to see just how far the medical community has come in terms of treating ACL injuries. LaVine is such an athletic monster. To lose even a little burst would have been huge. Fortunately, though, with modern medicine, it's going to allow this guy to make the most of his potential still.
Here's Valentine. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Parsons attacking. Thompson. It's good on the putback.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
And Chicago shooting it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in. Levine against Parsons. Outside, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday with the 3. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
You know, he really is forcing it right now. This has been a frustrating night for him.
Wells' shot is good.
And Wells fears no one. When he's close to the rim, he looks past the defense, keeps his eyes locked on that basket.
Takes the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Count that bucket.
And the point differential tells the story. Their two-way play has been outstanding.
You know, it's a matter of effort plus talent. You need both to dominate this way.
Outside, Holiday. Here's Valentine. No good from outside. Cleveland leading by 16. Outside for Jefferson. Outside, Crowder. Parsons for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Outside, Levine. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And you don't need the big play. Right now, you just need the smart one.
This is what...
1:11 left in the fourth.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Kevin Love.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
On the court for Cleveland, we've got Jefferson. Tristan Thompson is out there with Channing Frye. Then it's DJ, and it's Shumpert in at the 2. And Parsons kicks to Jefferson. Cleveland moving it around. Fires for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parsons. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that. This crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That is it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Well, y'all came through on that one even though I didn't do too much.
Nah, you all right. I mean, did you blow some assignments?
Yeah.
Did you miss some shots?
Yes.
But you had decent looks and you didn't force anything. After all, this is a make or miss league.
Well, at least we got the win.
Just stay aggressive on both ends. You can't control your shot going down every time, but you can control all that other stuff.
Now, at what point did you get a promotion to head coach?
Hey,
you know it,
seriously though, man. Hey, why
Say
you
what?
acting so weird? You kind of freaking me out a little bit.
I mean, as your vet, I just felt that sincerity is required at this juncture, that's all.
At this juncture?
Oh, all of a sudden you confident. You was playing like trash tonight. I didn't see confidence out there.
Okay, CC, now that's the vet I know and like. Yeah, you better walk away. Huh.
Oh, man, y'all.
Shamalama ding dong. You don't know what I'm about. Man, I forgot my
key. You always forget something. I have an extra one for you.
You're the ghost, Spinelli?
Honestly, Shakespeare
Let me
was...
guess. You don't think he wrote his own plays, huh?
No, he did. But he also wrote The Matrix, starring Keanu Reeves, which finally is on VHS and beta. You gotta check it out, man.